wanna know his secret?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is Kelkirra here. I'm making a quick video today while I'm in the process of editing the other several hours of video footage that I've captured here recently. A big setback that I've had has been in equipment. My computer, when I first started looking into opening this channel, was quite subpar, only kicking with, a dual-core processor and an old eGVA half a gig video card. So when I got into recording and the editing and noticing that my editing program was crashing on me every 5 minutes of use, I had to come out of pocket, a bit more than what I have already to get, a newer processor, video card, power supply to run it all. Well, I got all of this past Monday, and I thought that everything was going to be groovy. I was going to go ahead and start putting videos up on the channel, and I was able to get one, which I was only able to render after the 8 hours of working on my computer, to find out that my power supply the one that I ordered, has a missing pin in the 24-pin connector going to the board, so it would not power anything. I've been able to get the processor in, so I'm at least working with an upgraded processor, which is helping out a lot of this drastically. If you know anything about video and sound editing and stuff, it really increased my processing and waiting time. I mean, I went from having to wait 14 hours for one video to render. Granted, it was a 4-hour video of me and my buddies going out and just causing some trouble on Call of Duty, as you're gonna see a lot in this channel, to 10 minutes to render an hour-long video I was taking to test the other night. So now that next week sometime, my new power supply should be in from Newegg, and everything will be just on a nice smooth track. What I wanted to do was kind of introduce myself. My name is Kelkirra on here. You guys can call me Kelkirra, or my real name is Paul, if you guys want that aspect of who you're dealing with here. I'm an old school gamer. I'm in my early 30s, so I've been playing video games back since Atari and the first Nintendo, and the 8-bit side scrollers and stuff. So I've had a lot of fun over the years playing a variety of different games, from side scrollers to RTSs to MMORPGs to first person shooters. And personally, I'm a big fan of the strategy and RPG type games. I've played first-person shooters, and I used to actually play competitively back when back when the first Halo was coming around, and Quake 2 and Quake 3 Arena. I did a lot of LAN parties and competitions in my state and stuff, so I'm not exactly a bad first-person shooter gamer, but the Xbox and console systems are still kind of new to me, so you might see some gameplay that's not up to like Allier's level or any of the MLG players, because I'm not an MLG player anymore. I play casually. I love to play, and half the time I even go in to play, it's usually just kind of give reactions and a little rise out of people, so that people can stop trying to take the game so seriously and stop trying to compare their kill-death ratios and being all these big, bad internet tough guys because I got a 3.0 KD and blah, 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 blah. I hate that shit. I always have. Your stats don't matter inside of these games, and it's just a game, so you gotta come in and have fun. Yeah, it's cool to be competitive, but come in and just have some fun. And you ever see me in a lobby, that's what you're gonna get. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna try to get everybody else to have fun. And you'll even see in some of the upcoming videos, I've got a kid on there that I went from being an absolute hater to, by the time that we were done playing with this kid, he was joining in on the fun and just having an absolute blast. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you guys and, have some fun myself while I'm playing these video games, and maybe even possibly turn this into something of a career if I can. If nothing else, I really just want to put up some entertaining content for you guys, and that is my focus, is making sure that you guys have something that you can come home to at night, or after a long day, and be able to sit down and just kind of laugh. You know, let's laugh at this, you know, rager, this little squeaker, this e-girl, you know, all taking themselves a bit too seriously and raging out over something, or, you know, even me and my buddies coming in and busting on each other, because you're going to see a lot of that. I still mess with my friends. You know, these guys you're going to see in the first video, and really the first few videos that I put up here, are personal friends of mine, and I've known these guys my whole life, and I'm still messing with them. I'm still going to mess with them. 20 years from now, I'm still going to be messing with these guys, because these are my homeboys. Now, this channel is primarily going to be like a trolling channel. So, you're going to see a lot of Black Ops 2, which is the game I have for my Xbox right now. I've got Gary's mod, so as soon as my computer is able to run the programs that I have to be able to record, you know, next week I'll be able to push out some of that. GTA 5 is on my list. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a copy of it for my computer or if I want to get a copy of it for my Xbox. You guys can actually let me know in the comments below or in my social media. I'll have the Facebook and Twitter links up for you guys, so you guys can just, you know, tweet at me, tell me what you guys want to see on that front or whatever. Black Ops 3, I know it's going to be a big hit coming out soon. I'm going to be getting the PC version of it. I don't have an Xbox One or PlayStation 4, and while this is in my future plans, within the next, like, say, 6 months to a year or so, to purchase these consoles, to be able to put out some content for you guys on that, it's not within my budget currently quite yet. I'm going to put a support button up there, and even in, like, the comment section, if you guys know some codes or some cheaper ways to be able to pick up some of these systems, let me know, because like what my neighbor said the other day, I'm a baller on a budget. You know what I mean? I'm going to also have a section in here or possibly another channel. I haven't quite decided. Here for now, I'm going to open up vlogs, kind of like the one that you're looking at now, with the game in the background, and possibly in the future, once I figure out how to get, like, lighting and everything where I'm at figured out, I'll actually use my video camera. I bought an HD video camera from a friend of mine a long time ago, or not really a long time ago, but a while back, and I'm still kind of getting used to that equipment. You know, I've never really been much of a photographer or, you know, someone behind the camera. Most of my life I've been in front of the camera. Plays, music competitions, all that kind of jazz. So this is a new experience for me, and hopefully I'll be able to get some videos so you guys can actually kind of see who I am, if you're interested. Or even if not, you can just sit and laugh at my ugly mug. I really don't care. The vlog section may include, you know, some rants. There's going to be days where I put out a rant vlog or something like that, and I may just actually talk about something that just means something special to me, and overall it might actually mean something to you guys, and I want to engage in that kind of conversation with everybody, because I'm an intellect. I love thinking about the stars and philosophy and social structure, and, you know, even a little bit into politics, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know how many of those I'll actually put out, but there will be some, so you can look for that section as it pops up. There's a possibility that I may do a second channel on gaming in general, for like Let's Plays and some tips and tricks on some stuff I've learned along the way, such as, you know, some RTS strategies, or even some strategies that may help you in first-person shooters in general, not just so much in yours, but you know, help kind of increase your reaction time and little stuff that you can do. So you guys can be on the lookout for that. If I decide to do that on a different channel, so that I can keep this one specifically for the vlogs and the Call of Duty trolling and just the trolling in general, I'll make sure to link that to you guys. Don't have any concerns about that. Now, I've got some giveaways planned for the future. This will be once I get to the point of, you know, having a few hundred, maybe even the 1,000 marker or the 5,000 marker, or whatever. But I'll be doing some giveaways for, you know, some stuff that you guys may like, or maybe just some stuff that, you know, I find and see that may be beneficial to, you know, some of you after talking to you. Well, I'll get that figured out as we go. If you guys will make sure to add me on Facebook, I'll leave a link below. As well as Twitter. Twitter will be easy. Just look at Kelkirra. You can search for me on Facebook in your search bar just under Kelkirra, but for some reason their naming system gave me some kind of goofy string of numbers and stuff at the end of my name whenever I created it on there. So thank you, Facebook. I am going to look into, some networks and some possible sponsorships. I know that like Elgato, and there's a glasses company out there that I've seen, and maybe G Fuel or something like that in the future. So when I get the codes to be able to give to you guys to get you some discounts and stuff, I'll be able to put that out there. I'll make sure to have links in the description and everything. You guys will know, firsthand. I'll even make some announcements on social media. Beyond that, I want to thank you for listening through to the rest of this, kind of mild rant of mine and introduction to myself, and hope that every one of you are having an absolute great day. Check back in tomorrow. I'll have a new Call of Duty trolling video. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the part 2 of the squeaker that I had in the first video, or if we're going to go with, well, you guys will just see as it comes up. Have an absolutely wonderful day, guys, and make sure to game on.